Hello, let's do a bunch of daily word games. And today's bonus game will be the time guesser. And in that, we guess dates as well as locations. So I'm going to start with dates. Ooh, that was nice. Maybe STA? Stamp? No, not STA. So AST. Blast would work. But I'm not going to get trapped in there, and I'm going to look at the right word and see I have no letters for it. So maybe I can test blast and at the same time get some good letters. Why am I thinking of boily? It's not even a word, apparently. How about blown? That seems good. It's not blast, it's boast. Nice. And this word has an L. It could be an ollie trap word. And you know what, Dordle, if you're using an ollie trap word, you're using jolly. Nope, not an ollie trap word. Okay, that was a bit of a waste then. At least I know it's not double L. Folic? I get two more guesses. Maybe I should do a filler. Why do I want to do quirk? I really don't need that Q. There's no way there's a Q in this word. It's just, I want that IRK or IR, I want the C. I was thinking about chirp, but there's no P. Can I just get 5 new letters, please? I also want to try for folic. Like FR something? FRI? I mean, fruit, but there's no T. Is frick a word? No. FIR? I don't know. Okay, let me think about what else this can really be. Because folic is a word. Colic is a word. Color is a word. Color seems the most likely of those, actually. So I should probably start a word with C. Actually, would colic would tell me if it's folic or color, I think. I'm not sure. What if I just guessed color? Because if I guessed color, it's probably the answer. And then if it's not, it'll tell me if it's colic or folic. So let's just do that. It's neither of them. There are 2 O's. Ooh, yeah, had I done colic, it probably would have looked like it was folic and I would have failed. No, it wouldn't. It would have looked like it was color and I would have failed. I'm thinking the O has to go at the end. I don't see how it would be double OL. I don't think that happens. But what is this? Volvo, like the car brand? No. What is this word? We know it's not double L. Weird. Folio. I think it's folio. Which is funny because folic would have totally given me that. All right. Cool. Well, not too bad. Yeah. I don't think it was bad to check the ollie trap here. Maybe I shouldn't have used the J when doing so, just because in case it wasn't the ollie trap. it still gives me info other than the J. But yeah, this worked out okay. I'm glad I thought about the options. Let's do the Quordle. And we're starting with boast folio. Are we boasting about our folios? I'm thinking like OAL for the top right. But I can't actually think coral, maybe? I think coral's not a bad guess. Gets the R. And it's correct. All right. The L is not placed top left. I'm not even sure where I would prefer it. Maybe I could guess something like wood, which places the L and gets me the W, U, D as new letters. Oh. OWL. What does that? What's it end with? Like a Y or not really an E? Maybe a Y? Maybe I should get more letters. Is this like AIS or something? Ooh, it could be a miss. Let's try that. Nice. Bottom left. The L should be placed. Oh, it's not because we don't know if it's second or first. I think it's probably second. LA. How do we end it? We could end in E. Plane, maybe? What is it? PLAN, not G. Plink, the K. All right. Now I have one filler before I have to figure this one out, or at least one wrong. But I can't think what it would be. I mean, there's no way the W goes after the L. There's just no way. So this is what we're working with. Probably a Y. Lowly. Oh, it's in both places. There we go. I wasn't thinking of repeating the L. That's what got me. Cool. Well, not a bad solve. Let's move on to the TimeGuessr. This is the daily, but I have no idea if it's still the daily by the time this video comes out. I'm gonna guess no. And I don't think there's an archive of dailies, so you can just play along here. Let's see. So Wrigley Spearmint Chewing Gum, Scotch Ales, Dunlop. That's like a tire brand, isn't it? Is this like a racetrack, maybe? I don't. Ooh, military uniforms here. Huh. Some interesting stuff going on here. London's leading jeweler. Okay, so we're in London. Looks like 50s cars, maybe 60s. What's that? Anything up here? Max Factor. PAL. It's a razor. Injecto-Matic razor. Shaves closest of all. They've been saying razors shave as close as possible for so many years. They can't come up with a new marketing strategy. All right. The only thing I can think of is Dunlop is also a place near London or in London, but I'm not really seeing many clues here. Do we think 50s or 60s? I don't know. I think I'm gonna click on London and do we really think it's London? I mean, there's English. Let's see. This guy's driving on the right side of his car, so they are drive left. Vaudeville Theater, Ian Carmichael, Critics' Choice. I mean, it seems like could be London for sure. We got the British flag here. Look at all these flags. BP Worldwide. Thing is, an advertisement for jewelry, like, they could just be saying, oh, this is popular in London. But I think I have to go with London. These street lamps seem London-y too. Okay, so we're just gonna go like, I don't know, somewhere in London, Westminster maybe. Maybe this. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. What matters is the year, and I'm thinking, I don't know. Color photograph throws me off. It's not very good color. I don't know. Maybe late 50s, like 58 or something. Like, what are these cars? All right, I'm gonna go 58, and we'll see how well that works out. 62. Okay, 4 years off. And I should have gone with Westminster. It would have been a little closer. But that's not bad. Shoppers in Piccadilly Circus. Oh, so it's Piccadilly Circus. Interesting. 62. All right, let's go next round. Okay, well, that's dynamic. Does this person have a cell phone? Regal Barbecue. City Sites? This guy's got a cell phone too. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Barbecue. New York? Where in New York? Huh. This is a smartphone. Is that a flip phone? I can't tell. We're definitely in New York. City Sites, New York. South Street Seaport? I think it's advertising the bodies thing. So that's not where we are. Eat, drink, play. All right. Well, I'm going to go New York. Cell phones. After 2008. Probably after 2012 even. This could be super recent. What movies are being... Okay, Harry Potter is advertised. They look relatively young. Is that Spy Kids? So when was Spy Kids and Harry Potter... I don't recognize the poster. They look pretty young. Okay, so first we're gonna just do probably it's always Manhattan, isn't it? And then I don't know like the Harry Potter movie release dates, but I'm get the feeling it's somewhere around 2012. Like these are not very large phones. No one's got like a big phone. And then the Harry Potter, I don't know exactly what years those came out, but 2012 seems okay. 2013, I was so close. It's Mila Jovovich. Where is it? Mila Jovovich posing in New York for Vogue Paris. 1 year off. Not bad considering. And look, I clicked on Manhattan, and sure enough, it was Manhattan. All right. This is an old photo. Look at this guy's mustache. Wow. Should I grow a mustache like that? Let's see. Where is this? Big city. This is where I get it very wrong. I'm gonna go Mexico City. Am I? I feel like that might be recognizable. What do we have down here? Like this could be, this seems like a really early photograph. Like I'm thinking 1908 or something. I don't know why I'm doing 08, but all right, this is my guess. This is what I'm doing. It could be, I could get 0 points on this. Cairo. Oh. So that's Egypt. 1900, 8 years off. That's Cairo? Why is he wearing that? Just a man. Should I have seen a oh, darn it. Look at the pyramids. I missed the pyramids. Oh. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe I missed the pyramids in the distance there. I was so focused on the town, the city. Oh well, I said I was going to get 0, so that's JFK, isn't it? Is this like his Texas visit, when he was assassinated? It seems like it might be. It's in Texas. When was he assassinated? Like 66 or 67 maybe? I don't know. I don't actually remember where that was. I'm going to say Fort Worth. And I'm going to say 67, and I'm going to be embarrassed when I'm way off. When was Kennedy president? I'm not going to work backwards. I don't think I can. Can I? So Bush was elected in 88. Reagan did 2 terms. So he would have started in 80. Nixon was before Reagan, was he? No, no way. Yeah, I don't know before Reagan very well. Like I wouldn't be able to be confident in the order of presidents before then. Okay, I will go 67 in Fort Worth. 1960. Oh, he was campaigning. Gotcha. But I mean, I got the city right. Kind of. I mean, it's Dallasy. 7 years off. Okay. VN. Vietnam. So, let's say it's Ho Chi Minh City. Because why not? I mean, I could try to go more central, but like I could go Da Nang or I don't know. Let's see. Is there any clue as to what city we're in? Hanoi. We're in Hanoi. We even might have the street. Hon Kiem or Hang Bong? Hon Kiem? Can I find Hon Kiem? They're labeled. But that said, Long Bien. I'm so bad at scanning these. All right, I mean, this is probably close enough. I can't find it though. There's more now. So many areas. All right, well, I'll just click in the middle of Hanoi then. And this looks pretty recent. Do I go like 2020? There's no masks, so it's either pre or post pandemic. Well, I don't know. Are there masks? There wouldn't be masks on the chicken beaks. So how would I know? I'm trying to decide what kind of camera took this picture. I'm trying to see if there's any clue of a year anywhere here, but I don't think there would be. I am going to go recent, but I'll go like 2020. No, let's go 2019, pre-pandemic. 2009. Okay, well. Okay, well, here's Hangbong Road. Actually, very close to where I clicked. But is it labeled Hon Kiem? I don't think it is. Oh, it is, right there. I had to zoom in a bit more, but... Wow, right where I clicked, I could have seen it. That's really funny. All right, final score. 37, not bad. Not bad at all. All right, well, as usual, a very interesting... Oh, I forgot to read the description. Oh, I can't go back. I wanted to read the description of what we were looking at there, but I can't now. All right, let's do the polygonal. Let's make sure Hexpert's on. I think it's off, yeah. Let's do ing and see what that does for us, because last time we forgot to do ing and it was an ing. I want to do angling, but we can't repeat the G. How about annoying? Oh, that's two N's. I can't think what it would be. On or un maybe? Uniting. No, I can't use the I again. There's something here. There must be. Unaping? Unaiding? No. I don't see it. All right, maybe not ing then. Let's look at like E something, ES, ER, ED. Maybe even IES, like what would this be? Tenties. Not sure. This is another one of those where I'm gonna have been close, but I'm gonna turn off Hexpert and I'm gonna do a filler. So let's do poultry first, see what that gives us. It ends in Y. I didn't think about that. There's an R, but it's not this repeated R. It could be this repeated R. There's an L as well, so it probably ends in LY. And then there's an R somewhere, not next to the L, not in the repeat spot, so it's here. This is probably what we've got. It's clearly, no. Not clearly. Oh, because I didn't repeat this letter. So it has to be EL and then ERLY. I did an accidental filler, but it helped. Elderly. There we go. That is a tough word, isn't it? I don't think I was close at all. I didn't try the RLY ending for some reason. Let's take a look at what they could have been. 12 words. Aerated bribery, bulbous circuit to stain. I'm looking to see if there were any ED and ES peoples. Peoples would have worked. I didn't think of doing that. And then retried, refried. If I'd looked at ED, maybe I would have seen peopled, refried, or retried, but maybe not. I even looked at EIE, but I think I did EIES. I was close to retried, but I don't know how much it would have helped for elderly. All right, let's do the mini. We'll turn Hexpert back on. I think I usually do river in this case. Not bad. Can't be diver. It can be diner. Sorry, dined. There we go. Saved. I would have gotten a 3 by accident if I didn't have Hexpert on. Let's do the symbol. I'll start with Blaze. I'm gonna do rouse. I think rouse is the best follow-up there. I used to do mouse or house, but that R is really special. What are we gonna do? Like, are we gonna end in UE or RE? Is there some British RE spelling that would make sense? UE. The only thing I can think of is undo, but I think indo is a word. And at least test some stuff. All right, so this letter is an I or an N. I'm thinking it's IRE, which makes a lot of sense. I was thinking it would have to make a different sound, but... What is it? It's not a fire. It's not Shire. We can use the E again. If it helps. I don't see how it would help. Excuse me. Ooh. What is this? Could it be Y? I or no? I can reuse the E. I can't reuse the I. I don't think IOE is gonna work. Could it be NOE? That doesn't seem to make sense. I think I or E is just it. But I can't think of a word. We can't use the R again. Is there like an E something I almost thought it would be X. Expire, but we have to wedge a P between that X and I somehow. Empire, clearly. E-tire. It's an electronic tire. E-wire. All wires are electronic, aren't they? Wow. What is this word? I mean, could it be NOE? Or even NRE? Yes, It can be. It can be genre. Wow, that was tough. Wow. I think that was it, though. I think that was the only answer left. It's hard to know, but that was tough. Wow, genre and only having that info? Okay. I don't feel too bad about that. At least I remember that the E could double up. Kind of had to be honest. Okay, let's do Fusele. We're going to start with genre. There's an N. We don't know if there's an E, even though we guessed two of them. You know, maybe for the best that, you know, if we're going to miss info, we might as well double up the letter. I guess it doesn't really matter. What do I want to do here? I want to avoid the T because we're going to get a T in the next word anyway. How about money? No, the N's not in the middle. Pound? Pound's not bad. All right, we had a lie. What's our lie? I'm gonna guess troop, which will test the O and the P. Okay, so the O is probably not lying. And there's only one of them. What's the lie then? The U? Oh. Or the O could be lying and be green. Or the N could be lying and be green. So we know there's an N and an O. We don't know where. We know the O is not in either of these two spots for sure. So maybe the O is lying and it's here. And then we'd have an N, maybe start with N. Like noble. Okay, I was right. It is N-O. But then what's our lie from pound, actually? Oh, the O was the lie, right. The O was the lie in pound. Okay. Already forgot my logic. What is this word? Everything I think of is used, like nomad, novel. We know there's not two O's. We know there's not a U. So if we need another vowel, it's an I. So probably we have an I here. If I had to guess, which I do. But I don't see a word. It could be like N-O-I and then a double consonant, but I can't think what that would be. What about E? Actually, there could be an E. There could be an E right here. Does that help? Nosy? Not bad. So it's N-O and then S-Y. Oh, we can't guess S, but what is it? It's noisy. Okay. I see. So if I'm trying to think what I can guess just to make sure. Choir? Okay, yeah, it is noisy. Wow, it took me that many guesses to get noisy. It's Asylum's word. Maybe I should ask Asylum to do this one. All right, let's do the blind fusel. The thing is, if I randomly tell Asylum to do the normal fusel, like he's gonna just start with noisy and expect it. But we're gonna start this with noisy, which is a good start. What do I want to do here? I should test the N again before I forget that could actually be an N. But what do I want to guess? Everything I want to guess has a red letter in it. I can't guess any of those red letters on the keyboard. They're very high value letters for a reason. Let me just guess anything. How about that? Teeth. That teeth. I feel like I can do better than 2 double letters. Can't do crest. Dent something. Pent. Cent. There's got to be a word that actually works. I keep wanting to do Trek, but Trek is not. Apparently it accepts that though. Oh, if it accepts it, I'll guess it. Okay. It should be TREK though. All right, with an E and a T, what are we gonna do? We can actually guess letters now. Meaty, but there's no Y. How about meant? That's just the N that I wanted to test. Blues. Okay, so we got to think about this. We know there's an E and a T. They don't go in these spots, but they go in 2 of the 3. So this could be like, oh, if it's not ST, I'm not sure. What if it was TE at the end, and then this letter could be an A or an N? But A seems okay, right? Is it hot? Wow, my phone goes off right at that time. I should have realized. This was made for Asylum, I'm sure of it. Because that's his start, Noisy Hot. Okay. How are we going to trick him into playing this one? That's tough because I don't know if he normally plays it, the daily. Well, I think he'd appreciate it even if he sees it coming, so I will let him know to play it. I'll check with Toyer first because maybe Toyer's going to tell him anyway. But cool. That's neat. I like that. Noisy Hot. I should have realized. I thought it was just randomly noisy. I didn't think that it would be set to do that. Okay, cool. Congrats, Asylum, on your feature in Fusele. And I hope you enjoyed this content. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below. Also, I know it's pronounced like hot or something like that, but Asylum always says hot, so that's how I say it. Anyway, see you next time.